It's time now for our weekend picks. We have a very special guest here, Ashley Porter.
Thanks.
From The List is here. And first of all, Ashley, we've seen all the stories from The List since we launched the Now. But you guys have your own show coming up, and you're going to launch September 8th, right? Tell us about it.
At 6:30 p.m. I'm really excited about this show. I've been with the show for about a year. It's a national show that is building roots here in Denver. And along with providing humor and pop culture into the everyday topics that people are talking about,
right.
I think something that's really special about this show is that we actually have roots here. We're in the community, this is our home, and we're really excited to bring you stories that people in Denver are talking about every day or should be talking about.
And there will be a list involved in the show at some point?
Yeah, if the name of the show didn't make it immediately apparent, it'll be
Right.
a list of tips you can take away, you can share with your friends, you can
Right.
use in your everyday life.
And you'll be doing stories right here in Denver. For
Absolutely, and hopefully giving Denver national exposure too. A lot of our stories
great.
will be going national.
All right, but right now let's make our weekend picks. What's going on in Denver this weekend? We
Absolutely.
saw Todd Helton at Broncos camp, and of course, as we said, it's his weekend here in Denver.
Oh, it is. This is going to be such a fun weekend, and I know you are an expert on baseball. And this is just one thing going on this weekend. It is Todd Helton weekend. Starts at 6:40 tonight. The first 15,000 people to show up at tonight's game against the Reds will get a bobblehead.
Wow.
And then the first 15,000 to show up tomorrow will end up getting a jersey. And then on Sunday, there will be a ceremony in which Helton himself will be there, kind of talking a little bit before his number is officially retired. So that's going to be really exciting for fans. And hopefully the Rockies will beat the Reds again like they did last night and slowly get us
Right.
out of the basement.
And a lot of going on in the music scene this week as well.
Absolutely.
this
We've got a
weekend.
little bit of everything here. We have a big music festival coming here tomorrow to City Park. It's Denver's largest park and is hosting one of its first for-profit music festivals, Chive Fest, started by the Chive and Entertainment website that has just gathered a huge following.
Right.
Headliners include Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros and Talib Kweli. Gates open at noon and tickets are $70 a piece.
Now look, Steel Panther's also playing Chive Fest.
Yeah.
Steel Panther, the glam rock hair band.
Are you going to get your glam rock hair on?
I'm going to put my my Bon Jovi wig on and go out there.
Yes.
They take the stage at 7:30,
They
but
do.
that's not the only fest in town, right?
It is not. And actually, if you don't want to keep calm and chive on and pay the $70, we've actually got a festival here that's free for you. And it starts just a little bit and goes all weekend long. It's at Old Town Square in Fort Collins called Bohemian Nights. Big Head Todd and the Monsters are headlining tonight. Then if you want to go back to the 80s, we've got Pat Benatar and Neil Giraldo tomorrow. And as we said, unlike Chive Fest, you can see this one for free.
Pat Benatar. Wow.
I know, heartbreaker.
I know. She was awesome. Well, she still is. We'll go and see.
Absolutely. We're going to see that tomorrow
And
night.
there's something going on in the high country as well?
There is. It's called The Flavors of Colorado. It's in Avon. You've got music and food and activities for the kids. And getting into the main part of the festival is free, although there are costs for some special events. And it goes tonight through Sunday.
Ashley, thank you so much. We'll see you on The List. We'll see you back here on the Now, too, as well.
Absolutely.
All right, great. Now, remember, The List premieres September 8th right here on Denver 7. Have you done the